Greenland, Panama Canal, Canada, and the Gulf of Mexico are all on Trump's wish list. Will he really buy Greenland? Will he take control of the Panama Canal or the Gulf of Mexico? Or could Canada become the 51st state of America? Is he just trying to claim ownership for political gain? These questions will be discussed in this episode of The Missing Pages. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated. During his previous term, Trump proposed buying Greenland. Now, before taking office again, he says Greenland is important for America's security. He even sent his son, Donald Trump Jr., to visit Greenland. He has appointed PayPal founder Ken Howry as the U.S. ambassador to Denmark. Trump wrote on Truth Social that Howry's role would be to establish U.S. ownership and control over Greenland.
We need them for economic security. The Panama Canal was built for our military. I'm not going to commit to that now. It might be that you'll have to do something. Look, the Panama Canal is vital to our country. It's being operated by China. And we gave the Panama Canal to Panama. We didn't give it to China.
It's not just only Greenland. Trump is also demanding the return of the Panama Canal to the U.S. He says Canada should become America's 51st state because the U.S. has to give Canada $200 billion in subsidies. He also argues that the U.S. must protect Canada from China and Russia. As for the Gulf of Mexico, Trump believes it should be considered U.S. property. He will change the name of the Gulf of Mexico.
Changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name.
Experts think this is a strategy by Trump. Dan Hamilton, a foreign policy expert at the Brooklyn Institute, says it's a message to Trump's enemies. These are my areas. Don't interfere here.
You look outside, you have China ships all over the place. You have Russian ships all over the place. We're not letting that happen. We're not letting it happen.
The U.S. has had military bases in Greenland for many years, and this has led to some tensions with Denmark. Trump's message seems to have worked, as the Prime Minister of Greenland, Mute Burupagid, has said he wants to work more closely with Trump on mining and security issues. Trump's main agenda for the Panama Canal is the toll for crossing it. The canal is the only route for U.S. naval trade between Europe and Asia. Trump claims that the U.S. built the canal for its own interests, and now China controls it. The president of Panama, Jose Raul Mulino, disagrees with Trump's claim, stating no Chinese company operates the canal. However, BBC reports that a Hong Kong-based company, CK Hutchison Holdings, manages 2 ports at the canal's entrances. As for Canada, the U.S. has a trade deficit with it, mainly because of oil imports. The U.S. imports 4 million barrels of oil from Canada daily. Trump's main goal is to put pressure on Canada to lower oil prices. Although Trump's ideas may seem strange, he has shown in the past that he is willing to take risky steps for America's interests. It looks like he may do the same this time. If you want to watch the video about Greenland, click on the screen now, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.